Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Revitalising Villa. This is episode number 15 and we have reached the end of the season, the first season of this save, and it's all gone down to the wire a little bit. Of course, if you've been along for the ride, you will know that these two games define our season now. We are in second place, we are one win away from automatic promotion. That much is assured. One win, we get promoted. But 2 wins and a slip up from Middlesbrough could mean a league title. Today, it's Derby, and then after that, we play Millwall. 2 big games. The Derby game is important because, as you can see here, we play on the Friday night, ahead of the likes of Fulham, who could catch us, which means a win in this first game with no pressure, no other results, means promotion. And we can go from there and look at a league title. This is the most important game of the season right now. This is Derby at home. In theory, it's a game we should win, but Derby are a good side. Let's do this. We are going to go straight into the game today. There's no real news of note. I did a team meeting before and it didn't particularly go well, as team meetings never seem to do. This is the 11 that's going to play today. Johnson in goal, Brie on the right, Sutar and Chester with Brian making up the back four. Doyle Hayes as the Carrillo, of course. Bjarnason as the Mazzala. Hurahani's on the bench. Adoma on the right wing for Snodgrass. He comes in. Snodgrass didn't really play well against Ipswich last time out. So in comes Albert Adoma. It's Grealish in the attacking playmaker. It's Green on the left. Jonathan Codger up front. Come on, boys. It's all down to this now. We're sticking on attacking. We're at home against a team that have struggled this season in Derby. We can do this. Automatic promotion. Premier League. Here we come. Of course, as you probably saw earlier in the season in one of the episodes, I'm pretty sure I did a Derby episode and we lost. But they have Ryan Giggs as manager. So, you know, it'd be nice to get one up over him. Especially as they did beat us early in the season. We haven't lost many games this season, so it was weird to see us lose, really. As you can see, they're playing a 4-4-2. Tom Lawrence on the right, Johnny Russell on the left. It's Aziz and Vidra up front. They've got Sam Winnall as well, who's a good player on this game. It's going to be a difficult game. Let's see if we can break them down. Bjarnason and Doyle Hayes have got a big job on their hands today. I'm surprised to see Derby set up with a 4-4-2. You don't see it very often, to be fair. They have a free kick early on. It's Huddleston. It's blocked. And we're going to hit the break here. Olsen, has he fouled him? Well, I don't know what happened there, but Codger's playing on. King Codger coming forward on the right, and Olsen has won it back for Derby. I don't really know what happened there. That was a little bit weird, wasn't it? Sutar couldn't get there. Aziz over the top to Vidra. It's Vidra for Derby, and it's 1-0 to Derby County. That is not the start we were looking for. Not the start at all. Sutar goes for the interception, misses it. It's good centre forward play from Aziz. You could argue Chester and Vidra is not really the challenge that we want there, is it? Okay, 1-0, 5 minutes in, a bad start. They've had all of the ball as well, all of the chances. It's Grealish's corner, it's headed away, and this looks like a Derby break as well. Tom Lawrence getting forward with pace. Doyle Hayes looking to get back at him, and Joe Bryan with a wonderful tackle. Bjarnason into Grealish, can look over the top maybe. Not quite, but Codger does have it. Grealish, it's a good run from Jack Grealish. It's Jonathan Codger. Oh, he's hit the side netting. Oh, it's promising though, Codger getting a chance, which is good to see. Carson's long goal kick. Sutar won the header this time. That's good, but Bjarnason couldn't find anyone. Grealish pulling the strings. It's Codger again. Jonathan Codger. 1-1. Back in the game. And suddenly the nerves are gone. Then we started very nervy. We have battled back. It's 1-1. Let's do this. All about Sutar's interception there. Bjarnason's pass wasn't great, but Sutar's interception started off. A smart pass by Grealish. Codger used his pace to get away. A smart finish too from King Codger. He's always there when we need him the most, and he's done it again. It's Aston Villa 1, Derby County 1. Okay, we've come back into the game then after a sloppy start. Here's Derby knocking it about at the back. Scott Carson, a former Villa man, of course. Davies, a centre-back. It was a woeful pass, and it's just Villa that come forward. Doyle Hayes into Grealish, into Codger. Good play again. Jonathan Codger puts it wide, but Grealish is getting so much space in behind that midfield, where you've got Huddleston and Ledley as a flat back four. You've got Grealish just getting in behind, so much space for him. Sutar's been bugged, but he's a good interception there. Bree looking towards Grealish. Shackle should get there. It means Shackle is going to have to mark Grealish a bit more, and it's not really working for Derby at the moment. Bjarnason picks out Bryan on the left. This is good football. Joe Bryan's cross. Jack Grealish has got in there, and Grealish has got a header. The boy wonder done good, and Villa have turned it around, and if it stays like this, we will be in the Premier League next season. Dull Hayes picked out Bjarnason. This pass from Bjarnason is top class. Great midfield work. Brian gets across. We haven't saw many assists from him this season, it feels like, but he's picked out Grealish there. And it's weird to see Grealish get a header. He hasn't got many goals since he came back, but he's been influential today. And it's 2-1. Highlight right from the kickoff, though. This isn't good. Towards Aziz, Sutar with a good interception. He's done a few of them, but I don't like that he's been booked in the first half. That's worrying for me. We need John Sutar for the last game of the season. I will say that now. Here's Russell. Huddleston looking for Aziz. Away from Sutar. He gets a cross in. Brian with a comfortable header. And now it might be a Villa break. Grealish, who's pulled the strings. His wonderful pass. It's Kodja. Jonathan Kodja. What a save by Scott Carson. We have really impressed since going a goal behind. I've got to tell you that much. Grealish's corner was poor though. And Russell may be able to break. It's a woeful pass. Brian can intercept. Bjarnason into Grealish again. His pass this time wasn't good. And Villa have given it away. Aziz. He's a man on there. He's Huddleston. He hasn't got much pace. He's found Vidra though. Vidra, Johnston with a save. This is a very good game of football. I'll tell you that much. There's chances everywhere. And I'm very, very nervous. Very nervous. Lawrence's corner for Derby. Sutar won the header. It was a hard header to win there. Good defensive work from the Scotland international. I think it's an international. And it meant another corner. Lawrence with it. Bjarnason heads it away. And the pressure from Derby is mounting now. I'm thinking maybe a change to counter could be good here. Hopefully they don't score while this happens in the background. Lawrence's corner. Dull Hayes can head it away. It's still there with Tom Lawrence. It's a weird highlight so far. Look at the space Kodja's got. If we can win this. He doesn't. Bree does win it though. Can he find Kodja? It's a free kick. And that's the end of the highlight. It's a weird one that. But we will go on counter, I think, for the last sort of 10 minutes of the first half. I am worried about John Sutar. He's playing well so far. But that booking, not happy with that. It's Wisdom's throw. Derby looking to end the first half with a bang here. Bjarnason's won it though. And a third goal here for Villa on a break could be deadly. Brian. Grealish. Grealish looking over the top again. The high defensive line has cost Derby. And Jonathan Kodja scores his second of the game. It's the Kodja and Grealish partnership that has worked so well for us today. It's really, really working. I mean, this high line against the pace of Kodja, when you've got Shackle and he's that Davis, I don't know who the Davis is, it's not going to work. He's straight through in the middle. It's poor defensively from Derby, but it doesn't matter. It's 3-1, and this is a comfortable lead going into the second half. We'll keep it on counter, let it go, because we are playing so well. Jack Grealish is on a 9.1, 2 assists and a goal. The boy is coming good, I tell you that much. It's half time, and it's 3-1. Brilliant. At half time then, I have made a slight personnel change in the sense of John Sutar, I've told him to ease off tackles, Mark Titan, he's specifically marking Aziz to get a bit closer to him because he for the goal, it was his mistake, so it's smart I think to do that. Dull Hayes on 6.5, he's not really impressing so much. Hurahan is there if we need him. For now, I'm not going to make that change. We are 3-1 up, we're playing well, let's keep it as it's going. It's all about these two. It's all about these two right now. You could argue now, with the second half kicking off, that we have sort of 1 foot in the Premier League right now. It's going to be a big bottle job to drop this from here. A fourth goal and it was game over, I think. Davis with the ball. Derby like to build from the back, but because of our midfield, we're getting it in there quite quickly. Vidra looks for an early cross. Chester with a good block. He does get the cross and Aziz at the near post. Sutar lost him 2 minutes in. After specifically being told to mark him, that's not good to see. John Sutar has been so good for us since coming in, but he's lost him from the moment there. Straight away, his goal slide, he's automatically lost him. He gets away. It's 3-2. Now Derby come forward again. Oh, I said it'd be the worst bottle job, and it might just be if it carries on like this. Vidra to Huddleston. Derby have got a point to prove in this second half. Brian with a good interception, but it's just coming back at us. Ledley to Huddleston again. Finding Aziz on the turn. He's hit the bar with a wonderful volley. Wow. Wow, that was close. Right, Derby come forward again. There's been lots of chances in this game. That's a poor pass from Huddleston, and Bree can find Adoma, who hasn't really been in the game so far. Grealish with a bit of space. Back to Adoma, and Dull Hayes now the youngster. Finding Grealish. Great ball over the top. Kodja for a hat-trick. Great save by Carson, but on the return, what a finish from Jonathan Kodja. The hat-trick. I said in the last game, I think he got 2 in the last episode, and I said I don't think he scored a hat-trick. He has now. It's his first hat-trick of the season, I'm pretty sure, and it's the moment we needed him to. It's 4-2. That should see off this resilient Derby side, and it's 4-2. 4-2. Yes. I am going to mess about with these defensive tactics, I think. I'm going to put Chester on the right of the defence, specifically to mark he doesn't have to ease off tackles, but to specifically mark Aziz, while Sutar, as a ball-playing defender on the left, can specifically mark Matej Vidra, I think, who's been a problem for us so far, and that's not good to see. Ease off the tackles, close down much more. That's what we are going to do. And I think I will make one more change while I'm here, actually. Daud Hayes isn't really impressing, so on can come Hurahan in the Carrillo. Bjarnason, Bjarnason can play the Carrillo road there. And I think I should also... Let's get Kodja rested at this point. He's done a hat-trick. He's done so well. Let's get Lys Mousset on, not as a complete forward, but as a poacher. And let's get him going forward and see if he can get a goal for us. I don't think Lys Mousset is going to be... Whoa, are we in here? Is he onside? He is. It's Kodja. He's offside. There we go. It was. I thought it was a highlight. Scott Hogan I'm thinking of selling as well, to be honest with you. He's doing so well for us in real life, but in the game he just hasn't done well at all. Adoma comes away with it there. Grealish now. Can he look over the top? He's got the pace of Mousset, another pacey striker on, which could cause some Derby problems. Green, he hasn't saw much of him so far, despite us playing so well. Grealish looked towards Hurahan, who just maybe wasn't with the pace of the game there. He just wasn't quite with it. But Derby have got it with their goalkeeper and their defenders. I'm not sure what this highlight is about so far. Here's Ledley. A lot of space for Ledley and Huddleston, which is weird to see. Sutar with a great interception with a bullet header. And Villa can come forward. Grealish over the top. This is Mousset's chance. And Carson has made a fantastic save. It's still there with Adoma. He can't find anyone. That should be the end of the highlight, you would think. Sutar with another good interception header. And Aziz has flicked it on. That's the end of the highlight, though. That was a good chance for Lys Mousset. We are making a lot of chances in this game. Hurahan's free kick then swings it in. It's headed away, and Adoma might be able to keep it alive here. He's going the wrong way. What can he do with it? He hasn't got many options. He's found a cross, and that should be simple for Carson. Somebody's got to come and help him in those situations there. Carson with a long kick towards Aziz. Chester wins a good header, and here he is then, Adoma. And poor pass again. I'm thinking maybe Adoma comes off for Snodgrass in the next couple of minutes, just to see if Snodgrass can add some sort of attacking ability on the right. Aziz, what an interception that is from John Sutar. Wonderful defending. He's done so well for us. He made the mistake for the goal, but since then he has battled back well. Vidra finds Aziz. Aziz for a hat-trick. That's over. That's a chance. That is a good chance. I was thinking Adoma for Snodgrass, but actually it's going to be James Bree for El Mohammadi. A bit of sort of stability at the back. Just a bit of experience. He's not playing well, and a third Derby goal here makes us a bit worried, and I can see it happening, to be fair. They haven't made many changes at all. Maybe that's why they're tired out. Well, we've got a bit more fitness. We are a quite fit team for this league. It's a lot of resting, a lot of fitness work has worked for us. It's the final 5 minutes, 5 seconds even. Sorry, Premier League. There it is. There it is. Aston Villa 4, Derby County 2, 3 from Kodja, a goal from Grealish 2. I think Grealish got maybe 3 assists as well. We'll have a look in a second. But we have done it. Premier League. 1 tick. 2nd tick. League title. Let's see. Let's see. And this is what I wanted to see. Here we go. Ready? Da, 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 da. Aston Villa have won promotion to the English Premier Division. It was a season of unlikely yet jubilant success for the Villains. Their early season form propelled them into contention and provided them with a platform to go on and clinch promotion. The pivotal match, that 5-1 thumping of Sunderland, that was a great result for us. Brilliant stuff. Before I do the press conference, look at the budgets. Wow. I mean, wow. The board have set the initial wage budget for the coming season at 1.3 million. Okay, the transfer budget at 39 million. Wow, that could change. But transfers, anyone? I mean, I've made do so far with loans and whatnot, but that could be great for us. Bonuses paid out. Aston Villa fans are in a jubilant mood after Carl Dixon led them to the incredible feat of promotion from the Sky Bet Championship. Incredible. It is indeed. They're delighted, the board. Delighted at an unexpected promotion. Of course, if you remember at the start of the season, I said playoffs for the expectation, and we have won automatic promotion, which is fantastic to see. Kodja put in a classy performance. That he did do. This season, club scoring charts, 25 goals in 36 appearances. Brilliant. He gets a praise. You know what? He gets some praise. You are superb. I really appreciate your comments. King Kodja loves me. King Kodja loves me. Let's have a look. Who have they got? Middlesbrough. Oh, it's Millwall. Oh. Okay. So it's all down to you, Millwall. You have this huge say in the title race. Middlesbrough versus Millwall. I'm going to come back with a result. Okay, it didn't go our way. Middlesbrough 3, Millwall 0. They've done their job. That's automatic promotion from Middlesbrough 2, I believe. Lewis Baker with a penalty and a goal, and it was all wrapped up pretty much from there. Okay, it makes for a final day of the season to remember, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Birmingham have secured a playoff spot. Oh my God, could you imagine if Birmingham won the playoffs and were in the Premier League next season? It would make for more Revitalising Villa is War episodes, but, I mean, you would have to question the validity of this game if Birmingham won the... No. Well, that's some nice news going into the final game of the season, isn't it? Aston Villa manager Carl Dixon has won the Sky Bet Championship Manager of the Month award. 5 victories in the last 6 games. Good stuff. I want that league title. I want that medal. And to be fair, I don't expect, I mean, it could go wrong, but I don't expect during this save that we will ever really have another chance to win this Sky Bet Championship title. I don't plan to be relegated. I want to take the club further and further. That's the whole point of this, revitalising Villa, to get them back to European champions. That's the end game. So are we ever going to really have a chance to win the league title again in the Championship? Hopefully not. So this is our chance. To lose it on goal difference will be gutting. It's a real big possibility, because if Middlesbrough win, then there's a chance that we're going to lose it on goal difference, and that won't be good. Player liaison officer Ben Whitbread believes another team meeting would be a smart idea. Oh, let's do it. I'm never any good at these team meetings at all. It never seems to go well. I'm going to say we aren't in the best position for the title going into the final day, but go out there and give it your all, and who knows what could happen. Passionately. See, team meetings just don't work. I mean, 18 players are happy. 4 players are saying there's too much pressure, and 7 players are saying, oh, well, we weren't expected to win the title anyway. I respect your own opinions. It's not good to see Jack Grealish unhappy about it there. That's not good. Jake Doyle-Hayes as well. The youngsters aren't happy. Ironically enough, in the last under-18s game of the season, Villa were battered by Middlesbrough's under-18s 3-0. Hopefully that's not a sign of things to come. I think most of all right now, all I care about is we do our business. We win this game and Middlesbrough win that game, then you know what? We did what we could. We've got promotion, and there's no disappointment there, really. If we lose this game, I'm going to be disappointed, because we had a chance. It's another 4-4-2 we come up against. It worked for us last time with Grealish in particular, getting a lot of space in this sort of area. So Millwall will have to watch that. Elliott and Morrison up front. Right, let's have a look at Elliott, for example. Tom Elliott, 27 years of age. He's a bit quick. I think for that reason, and because of what happened in the last one, I'm going to make a slight defensive change. Let's do the team talk first. Passionately say we could potentially clinch the title here with a win, so I'm expecting nothing less. Didn't really work. Hand over to the assistant for the rest, and Jack Grealish seems motivated from that. Right, Sutar on the right definitely, I think, can use his bit of pace, because he's got some pace. He's 12. He's got some pace. Sutar on the right then, specifically to mark his man, which will be Tom Elliott. I'm gonna say don't mark tighter. Close down though. And yes, do that, which means James Chester will be marking specifically Steve Morrison. He will be marking tighter and he will close down, just because I think it will work out for us. They start with an injury up there right back, which is weird to see. Hopefully Andre Green can do something with that. Middlesbrough have taken the lead early on against Ipswich. Adama Traore, an ex-Villa man. Can we do the same? Kodja puts it wide. That's not the start we were looking for. The first goal of the game goes to Middlesbrough. First goal of the day goes to Middlesbrough even. Hourihane will keep this alive. Grealish's corners have been poor this episode, to be honest with you. He looks to get across it again and loses it. And if Millwall can get a goal on a break here, it will be the worst possible start. Wallace on the right with lots of space. Look at Morrison with the space in the middle. Do not find him. It's Tunnicliffe. That's a massive chance. Ryan Tunnicliffe, the midfielder. That could have been an absolute blow. Eyes are on at Ipswich. If Ipswich can do so. Ipswich have equalised. Ipswich have equalised. It's McGoldrick. Okay then. It still means nothing, but we need to win. We need to win. I'm okay with a scrappy performance as long as we can get some sort of win here. It's important for us. Millwall have played well in this first half, to be fair to them. They've done well. But we need... Ipswich have taken the lead against Middlesbrough. Oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. And with that, it means we're going to win the league. Oh my God, Ipswich are doing it. We need to, if we lose this game now. Ferguson's free kick, don't do this. Don't do this. Oh my God, that's close. That's the right centre-back, or the centre-back playing at right-back, Hutchinson. It's their corner. Middlesbrough have equalised. Millwall went close, but Middlesbrough have equalised, which means we have to win this game now. We have to win this game now. We're not doing enough. There's 5 minutes to go. Adoma finds Doyle Hayes. Let's do something, boys. That's not a great pass from the youngster. Cooper looks to clear. Sprees onto it. Great play from James Bree. Gets across in. Jack Grealish. Oh, he's hit the bar. He's hit the bar from 4 yards out. What a chance. What a chance that is. Hurahan. Mousset. Oh, he's flashed it wide. Oh, my God. We're not going to get a better opportunity than that to win the league. We are not going to get a better opportunity. I tell you that much right now. Time is ticking away. It's over. Surely there's 30 seconds to go. It's Millwall's corner. They're going to have a chance here, are they? On Yedima. Breeze hacked clear, but it's not going to be enough. We're not getting forward. Oh, we've messed up at the final hurdle. We had a chance here because Middlesbrough haven't done their job. Neither have we. Unless we've 10 seconds to go. That's wasteful. Oh, it's over. Oh, what did I say before the start of the game? If we don't do our job, I'm going to be disappointed, and we haven't. And for that reason there, oh my God, we've lost out on goal difference because we couldn't beat Millwall. That's disappointing. That is disappointing. Ipswich, they did enough for us. We didn't do enough for us. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end to episode number 15 of this Revitalising Villa Aston Villa Football Manager save. It's kind of bittersweet, really. It's really kind of bittersweet. We could have won the league. We should have won the league, really. We should have beaten Millwall. Jack Grealish, 4 yards out, 4 minutes to go, hits the crossbar. Bit unlucky, but we've won promotion. That's what matters. And it means the next episode is a new season. Hopefully we'll have Walter Gonzalez getting a work permit. Hopefully he'll be able to bang in some goals for us. That'd be nice to see. Some new transfers. I haven't told you guys about it, but I do have some transfers already lined up for the summer. Literally already agreed. It's just got to be the transfer window opening and it happens. I'm not going to tell you about them until the next episode to find out who they are and any new transfers with that £30 million transfer budget. Watch the next episode. Until then, from me to you, goodbye.